Alright, what's up guys? Today this is going to be a different video than usual. Normally the type of content I make is like vlogs or just me riding around or just doing like making cool hangout spots. Like so my friends and me can hang out with our e-bikes and e-scooters and stuff. Today we're going to be doing a different type of video, completely different to what we normally do. A photo shoot video. Now how this is going to work is we're going to ride around on my scooter and get cool photos and videos just to post on like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, just because I don't really do that much, and I see a lot of people getting like these really cool edits of their bikes and scooters and stuff, and I want to try doing that too, or just getting some cool photos. But with all that being said, we are going to be heading off to our first spot, which actually is probably within 50 feet of me, because it was just ironic that I started recording right next to it. But yeah, so that's our plan for the video, and let's get moving. So like I said, we were extremely close to the spot. But yeah, I'm just trying to, get some cool photos just to post on Instagram and stuff like that. Because like I said earlier, I always see people getting really cool photos and videos or like edits of their bikes and scooters. And I'm hoping today I can get some cool photos too. But with all that being said, we are at our first spot. It might not look like much, but the thing is, I want to use this spot because if you can see, the moon is actually out pretty early, and I want to see if I can get that in the photo, because I think that would make a really cool effect. But yeah, so this is the spot, and we're gonna get to getting some cool photos and videos of it. Guys, so we just got done with that spot. I think it turned out pretty good for the photos. Like I said, I will be posting them right after I post this video. But with all that being said, let's get to the second spot where we are going to be taking more photos of this thing. Hey guys, I gotta say, this spot is super close to the first one that we just had, which is very nice, and it also still looks really, really good, in my opinion. I think the focus point of this that I'm going to be using, I think looks really good. Yo. I kept shaking the camera, bro. I kept tripping over this right here. A little bump, bro. As you could tell, the focus point is going to be like these trees, because it's getting to the fall time. I want the fall colors in this. See, like, actually this right here would be a really good photo, because you just got the scooter here, got everything else there, focus point. But either way, I think it's going to turn out very well. And let's take some photos of this thing. Hey guys, I think that spot actually ended up turning out really good. Like I said, I think the fall colored trees really gave it like I don't really know. I think it just added some contrast. I think it really just made everything pop. But yeah, this is definitely a good spot, and this grass is so green today. It is so nice, I gotta say. The weather, I don't know if it's just because I'm in a hoodie, but it is so nice out. Like, the colors are just so nice. It's just a really nice day today. I'm happy with how it is. I'm happy with how those clips turned out. And with all being said, let's move on to the third spot. All right, guys, we made it to the third spot. It looks a little questionable right now, but it's because I want to have like a picture of the scooter just laying on the grass. Just like a chill, cool photo. Because I see a lot of people, actually sometimes I see people doing this, but I think it looks really good, and we're going to try to get this to look really good, because I just want to have some cool photos to post, but I think I'm going to get some really good photos. So I'm excited to see how this one in particular turns out. And yeah, let's hope and pray that this turns out as a good photo. Hi guys, I think those photos actually turned out really good. Not as good as I expected, but I mean, I hope for the best and it turned out pretty good. So yeah, but I'm happy that these photos are turning out really good because these give me something cool I can post online, give you guys some inspiration. So I don't know, maybe start posting videos or photos of your bikes and stuff. But yeah, I'm just doing this to give myself some inspiration for some more stuff. Hopefully inspire you guys too. And yeah, I want to start heading home right now because it is starting to get a lot colder because it is getting later. Even though it is still super nice out. And I'm hoping it stays like this all the way until it starts snowing because that will be really nice. As we are heading home right now, like I said, I'm happy with how those photos turned out. And I'm hoping that this inspires you guys to do the same thing, have some fun too. I can definitely feel my hands getting colder from this wind. Wow, it's starting to get cold. It's crazy because a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, it was like 70 degrees outside every day. Yeah, I'm just hoping that it stays nice out, so I can keep riding and having fun, because it's been nice out for like the past 3 days, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's been nice out for the past like 2 to 3 days, but hopefully it keeps that streak up until when it starts snowing because I really like being outside and riding my scooter. Let me know when Christmas comes, should I wrap this thing with Christmas lights? I don't know if that would really work, but it'd be fun to just try because at the end of the day, experimenting with stuff can be really fun. And I think that would be really funny if I put some Christmas lights on this thing. Now we're about a quarter mile away from my house. But yeah, I'd say it's been a really good day. It has been pretty cold, but I've still had a lot of fun. And those pictures, like I said, they turned out really good. And I'm really happy about that. So I'll get those posted right up after this video. And yeah, hopefully y'all like them as much as I do. Yeah, my hands are really starting to get cold though. I'm gonna have to invest in getting some gloves or something because man, my hands get cold quick. I think it's just because the wind, like going fast on anything really, and not having gloves will make your hands colder quicker. But I don't know. Either way, no matter what's making my hands cold, they're doing a really good job at it. But we are turning onto my road right now. All right, guys, I just got home. I'm hoping that you guys took those pictures as much as I do because I'm happy with how they turned out. And I really enjoy doing that because you guys know I love riding my scooter. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching to the end. I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope I inspired you guys to do something too. Peace out.